Just following orders.
Take it easy.
New country.
Gotcha. Take it easy.
Time to go to work. No, so.
Incinerate!
Prepare yourself. So soon. Now you're testing my patience. Prepare yourself.
These are about to get dicey.
Let's make her look.
Can't run from death. Can't run from death.
How do you know life lasts forever?
Is that all you've got?
Motion to compel. Take it easy. Take it easy. Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Hey!
immediately now.
Inadmissible evidence! Incinerate!
are not
Time to go to
welcome
work.
here.
Truth repeats its course. We'll see about that. Boom!
Got.
I see everything. Motion to compel.
Now you're testing my patience.
Gotcha. Take it easy.
Pulverize!
Quietly now.
Incinerate.
We'll meet again.
Finally,
Following orders.
some target practice.
Heat.
Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
Rapid flames.
Raise the
Motion to
stars.
compel. Make yourself a
Where do you
move.
think you're going?
Quietly now.
Try to keep up!
Happy to oblige.
New punching. No more tricks up your sleeve.
Here you go. Thank you, Madame Farazan.
Take it easy.
Everyone hold hands!
Boom, boom!
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Yeah! Committed to memory! Yeah!
Motion to compel!
Remarkable condition. Let's appraise the value on this.
Quietly now.
Make yourselves at home.
Time for your arraignment! Incinerate! Gears of the storm! Dare to...
Busted.
This way through.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch. Quietly now.
Motion to compel. Ha, cha, cha, cha.
Gotcha.
Boom! Inadmissible evidence! Chia! Ha! Incinerate! Too late for regret!
Take it easy. Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now.
Everyone hold hands. Share my knowledge.
Motion to compel!
Busted. Quietly now. Busted.
Incinerate! Chia! Chia! Ha!
Don't tell me they did it again.
Stand with me! Our bond is strong!
Hey,
Here comes the catch. Quietly now. Busted.
Lightning terrified! Wrap up with flame! Boom boom!
grow.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey. Take it easy. Busted.
Stand with me!
Quietly now. Gotcha. Here comes the catch. Quietly now.
Our bond is strong!
This may hurt a little.
Time for your arraignment!
Grow.
Busted.
I'll settle this! Dissipate! Our bond is strong!
Quietly now. Yeah.
Stand with me!
Take it easy.
This may hurt a little. Yeah!
That's close enough.
I see everything.
That seemed to work.
Game set. It's over. Gotcha.
The bond is strong.
This first. I'll be
Quietly now. Busted.
Incinerate! Dead with me! Lightning terrified!
Quietly now.
Committed.
Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
Dissipate!
Quietly now.
Yes. This is it.
I'm getting
Our bond is strong.
Busted. Here comes the catch.
Make yourselves a move. Committed to memory.
Stand with me.
Quietly now.
Regret. Your journey ends here.
I see everything.
Out of my way.
Busted. Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Lord of Sand, your sacrifice is ready.
Incinerate! Time for your arraignment!
Busted.
Our bond is strong.
The golden slumber.
bond is strong.
Greetings, traveler.
Are you okay, Ganyu? You were nodding off there. Didn't you sleep well last time?
I'm fine. Don't worry about since last, in essence. But the tune was perhaps there was either way.
You really think so? But this story is all the way from Fontaine. Isn't this a bit of a long shot? Also, Paimon's really curious about how people from Fontaine think this fairy lady looked. Then she looked just like Ganyu. Guess actually, Ganyu, if you had to save a drowning person, how would you go about it?
Huh? Me? Well, once I was sure that they were going to be okay, I'd slip away without a sound.
Got it. So basically...
No, it's not like that. I'm just not very good at explaining things.
Well, what if this adeptus in the story had a similar attitude? She was probably thinking...
As far as you'll be able to I've been in Leo.
Sounds great!
I've prepared a gift for her to mark the never mind. Traveler?
Seems like this is a tough decision for... Paimon gets my... Wait, did she...
Take it easy. Quietly now. Really? Gutsy. Busted. Quietly now. Take it easy. Busted. Take it easy. Gotcha!
Motion to compel. Ha!
Busted!
Incinerate! Ha! Cha! Boom boom!
Take it easy.
I can't believe it. Cloud Retainer is not here.
Huh?
She doesn't like to travel, so in the past, it's always been the other Adepti who come to visit her during...
Somehow Paimon...
True. Since she's not here...
Uh-oh.
Please go on.
Our goal here is... We can't hear any music.
Yes, I think...
So, all we have to do is... You know perfectly well that Paimon can't swim. Just trust Paimon. The water's pretty deep over there. Help! Help! Someone's drowning! If only there was a kind-hearted Adeptus here to save us! Oh no! Whatever will a Paimon do?
What is going on?
How do you feel right now?
Shenhe!
Why don't you say something? Please don't make Paimon Okay, fine. We're looking for an Adeptus who's good at being a lifeguard and play. But if the Adepti aren't gonna stay home...
It wasn't me.
Yeah, so this Adeptus...
And I am not an Adeptus, as you both already know, Traveler and Paimon.
Okay. So, no way Paimon would have suggested this idea if she'd known how awkward this was gonna be.
Glad you're okay. As far as I know, the one you seek is no Yaksha. And one lap, your actions here caused others a great...
As ever, the conqueror of demons comes...
Right. I didn't dare to say a word. How's your training going, Shenhe?
Oh, I had...
Oh, speaking of Cloud...
Earlier this morning, I noticed...
Please excuse me for a moment.
Sure.
It sounds like Ganyu and Shenhe have gotten a lot closer.
Yes. During the summer, Ganyu arranged... But when I try... Sometimes I'm supposed to copy other people. Oh. So, you can't...
Yep. Oh,
Music?
Okay, I'm done. I also left her a note so that she knows where to find us.
Yay!
We were just talking...
Oh,
Yeah.
This is the place. I enjoy training here to the sound of music.
Oh no! Paimon's gone deaf! Paimon can't hear anything! Oh, whew! Paimon hasn't gone deaf after all! Anyway,
The faint sound of birdsong.
Oh, okay, fine.
Oh. And a melody is...
Huh?
Hey, why don't you just sing that one melody Shen has heard before? It'll probably help her to understand what we're talking about.
Oh, was that from the opera that Yoonjin sang?
That was a melody, and melodies can be called...
It felt like I was transported back to the past. In my mind's eye, I could see the Zhao. We're all there, raising our glass as I watched Yoonjin's performance. When you hummed that...
Wow, music definitely has the power to bring up memories. It's like... What about you,
I know some the songs of the sailors down at the dock. Yes, that's in the past. Whenever I heard the sound of Nenny and Leo probably view me as a non-human. And they are right, in the sense that I never could connect with human. At least, that's the view I held in the past. Only more recently did I start to realize the way those melodies make me feel, even though we come from... In that sense...
You go!
Yes, technically speaking.
Thank you.
Once the days are... I've planted... Nonsense. I have cultivated... I will save some for decoration. We can feast then. Do people...
It doesn't matter, okay? You got the point across. No need to split hairs. Paimon's more concerned about your idea of a girls' night out.
Who dares refer to one not by one's Adeptus title, but...
Master.
Our greetings, Cloud Retainer.
Ah! There it is! The illuminated bird has landed!
Double humph. Now she has the gall to use it rather than she, even after being chastised once already. One has received your message from Ganyu. Well, shall one lead the way?
I still have to complete my training for today, so I will bid farewell to everyone here.
Very well. Await my arrival at one's abode later this night. On this special occasion, you should indulge yourself with some savory dishes.
To release a Shao Lantern.
Thank you, everyone.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Is this? Cloud Retainer, why did you bring us...
Ganyu is of course familiar with the name Guizhong, but Guizhong is another name of Agentis. Long ago, Sea Gaze...
Paimon remember...
He was an old friend. Once he had brought out the treasure. It would predictably, as Adepti, his treasure...
Cloud Retainer, you are getting competitive again.
What kind of
No kind. She always saw... It also helped.
You...
Anyway, just as our impassioned art... Who would dare? Back then, one was always bothered by how the cups Rex Lapis brought were always too square for one's taste. Can you see yourselves ever enjoying? Then you are most tolerant. Even one could. Each of those we would drink together.
Streetward Rim?
That would be Ping. You.
Oh. Or are you.
Alas, long as one should have guessed. No matter.
In times gone by, one quarreled oft with Guizhong concerning mechanical principles. We each had our ideals, and neither would yield. Under the pretext of a social gathering, one invited the impartial Rex Lapis to judge the quality of our creations. But Rex Lapis declared that Guizhong's obscuro vulpus mechanism was superior. Though one was too proud to acknowledge it, in one's heart, one knew that Guizhong was indeed the superior talent in the mechanical arts. As for the story between Guizhong and Streetward Rambler, that begins with a certain bell. In Guizhong's opinion, while mechanisms were no substitute for human composers, they were yet capable of producing simple but fine melodies. But Streetward Rambler believed music to be an expression of the soul, an emotional enterprise that could never hope to be replicated by machinery. They argued endlessly, until one asked Rex Lapis to intercede. He confiscated the bell and designated it for ceremonial use. Thereafter, one would often find them convening in the mountains, discussing music, mechanics, and all the affairs of the mortal world. But these good times were not to last. War broke out between the gods, and soon engulfed the Guili plains. Guizhong was overpowered by the enemy, and fell in battle. When Streetward Rambler and I arrived at the scene at long last, all that remained among the ruins was her lifeless body. After this, at Streetward Rambler's request, Rex Lapis granted her the cleansing bell for safekeeping. To honor our friend's memory, one made a few finishing touches to her ballistic device. Many lantern rites have passed since then. Many greetings and goodbyes. Upon what do you gaze? The Guili Plains?
No. It's everything. We think of human life as like a lantern that's lit one minute and extinguished the next. But are we Adepti so different? Perhaps as dust settles after a storm, we too must one day return to the world below.
What?
Just because one is not. But in the end, back when they were rivals, that cleansing bell.
Wait! And she also said.
Streetward Rambler. That bell. As for her, as soon as after all.
Whoa! So they were.
The cleansing, but Streetward, the two once. Once upon a time, the music would. Many years passed, which brings one.
But.
One was also in response, though the strings.
Aww.
I just remember being taken. Although I met
Guizhong, had you not decided to search for that. As of now, do you intend to discuss this with her?
Do you mean Ping might find...
Precisely.
If I may...
Oh?
I've been in Leo Heart, but this doesn't... Someone as though these no loss can... Ping has helped count, though it is heartbreaking to lose.
We even asked Madame Ping what she thought about adding a music... when we get back...
Why don't you come with us? It's been a long time.
Is not every...
I disagree. Each new day and each new year...
Very well. Then one will be off. If the other old fossils have sneaked away into the city to amuse themselves, one shall soon find out.
All right. We should be getting back to... Say, if we...
Allow one to take back one's praise from a moment prior.
What? Cloud Retainer?
One observed that you were making no effort to leave, and returned to chasten and hasten you.
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
Whoa! Madam Ping? And
It appears you made but moments before you.
Oh, bless my soul. To what do I owe the honor? How nice of you all to come and visit me.
Miss Illuminated Bird, haven't you said anything yet?
Said what, precisely? And why should one be tasked with saying it?
'Cause you're the one who's known Madam Ping the longest.
Street word. Or rather, presumably, you would prefer to be addressed as Ping?
Oh, Cloud Retainer, you are uncommonly polite today.
Given that Lantern Rite is almost upon us.
So, this all... Cloud Retainer informed us.
Ah, what a long time ago that was. Even more astonishing, perhaps.
Who's...
We like to call her Guizhong. After all, although Guizhong... Once upon a time, but as she marveled at the beauty. She told us, with the smallest and a human.
She always had a way with words. That her mechanic...
Speaking of
Of course.
As Guizhong once said, it takes... When I see...
Madam Ping looks very emotional right now.
Of all of...
Liyue Harbor is...
Oh, yeah! We've been dying... Oh, also, with you being...
I can make arrangements.
Oh, it's been a long... And there was a period of time whenever I started strumming. It almost felt like no matter how much...
So the past...
Oh, but that is not to say that despite this... Just look at this potted plant.
It takes an honest...
Be that as it may.
Well...
Granny! Whoa, what's everyone doing here? Did something bad happen?
Ah, and now we've spooked Yanfei. No.
Oh, that's wonderful, I'm glad. Well, in that case, happy Lantern Rite, everyone.
Happy Lantern Rite. Oh, I will leave Mr. Dvorak in your capable hands. Cloud...
Huh? Does it have to be...
It seems Ganyu's...
What a pity. She had...
Since it's been so...
Gladly.
When you next see...
You got it, Madam...
Thank you all. As for that...
Wow!
When that time comes, wherever her spirit may be among the countless grains of sand...
Alright, let's go tell Mr. Dvorak the news.
Ping.
That would be...
You sound just...
Have you ever... And if you look...
All right, this'll do.
Mr. Dvorak! Ah, and Kuchin's here too! Thanks for helping set up.
Welcome back. Did everything...
Really, really well. We found the person Mr. Dvorak was looking...
I see. So the melody... That certainly explains why...
Huh.
I have to say that...
Oh, pineapple... But street...
Madam Ping...
Yep, Kuching summed it up...
I think... That can wait until after the concert, though.
Ah, speaking of, Madam Paimon has a...
Wait. Oh no. Now I'm starting to get... Okay. Nope. Another rehearsal is in order. Please excuse me, everyone.
Mr. Dvorak? He's already gone. Before we set off on our...
Please, share your insights with me.
Music is like a kind of memory.
It sounds...
Wait, does that...
As long as everyone enjoys the fest... Happy Lantern Rite to you as well.
Paimon feels like she... shoot! Latent... Wait, no. Anyway, fancy bamboo Zhang-Li said he wasn't in a hurry, so... If we... Anyway...
Oh!
All right, let's take a break here.
Oh wow, look who it is! Are you here to hang out with everyone's favorite funeral director?
So you're just casually practicing your rapping skills at the entrance to your funeral parlor? In broad daylight?
After everything we've been through, you don't see me for a hot minute, and you're back to being scared of your own shadow. We have all this open space, a clear view of the mountains behind and the sea in front. Not to mention we have several invisible audience members enthusiastically cheering us on. It's the perfect spot to rehearse.
Invisible audience members?
Gotta say, it took me a few days to get used to Director Who's way of Come on.
What's wrong? There, with my work, we'll take the stage by storm with flames roaring and the whole audience calling for more.
For sure! The whole dance floor will be yelling encore! Encore! Oh, now Paimon's rhyming along.
No, don't you worry about that.
Huh. Guess we'll just have to...
Oh, Zhang, it's a real pity.
Yeah, that's right. To tell the truth.
I can speak to that.
And jump scare.
Actually, Shinya...
Oh, sure.
Oh, when you see Zhang-Li, you should join us too. It'll be... Okay, everyone. I think that's a long enough. Miss you. Well, you were desperate to get involved, and this is what it takes. If I gave you half the chance, you'd be sipping tea till nightfall.
Hey!
We could all... No,
familiar face. Have you come from Liyue Harbor? How is the city nowadays?
Everything's great! But if you're so curious, you can always go and check it out for yourself.
In fact, Mooncarver has been taking many walks on Mount Tianheng in recent times. I believe the sights of the city are quite familiar to him.
Zhongli! Here you are! We've brought the bamboo shoots you wanted.
Impeccable timing. Traditionally, bamboo shoot soup ought to be slow-cooked for many hours on low heat. Using Adeptus arts to hasten the process is something of a shortcut.
Wait.
Indeed. Cloud Retainer...
Can we not just... She seems to...
I trust that you found the answers excellent. The past should be when the bamboo shoot soup is ready. I must insist...
Oh, Zhongli, she said. When she says as for the...
As you can see, I have a prior engagement with... As for the banquet... Since the director insists, far be it from a mere consultant like myself to refuse.
Yay!
Absolutely.
Rex Lapis, the bamboo shoot soup is ready.
Thank you. The appearance is exquisite. And the aroma... Since you came all this way, you should not leave empty-handed. Please, take some soup.
I'm honored to be here on the Iridescence Tour stage. All right, without further ado, I'm Xinyan, this is Hitao, and this is a little something called...
The Bling Lilies!
I'm up here blazing trails through the midnight sky, lighting up the world below. And when the crowds all hear my voice, they'll meet the spirit of rock and roll.
Let's go! Hey, you butterfly, you too buzzing by, guiding your way to the afterlife, opening the path without a fright. Oh, I'll light the fire, watch it blaze across the universe. I'll spit my rhymes, watch your step, or you'll get burned. Hey, woo!
Does anyone have any plans tomorrow? With another year behind us, I think we deserve a celebration of our own. My treat. Interested?
The Tianquan footing the bill? I can't miss out on that.
May the year ahead be a blessed one.
I believe it shall be.
Master, the Xiao Lanterns,
Ha! Elementary. One shall fashion for you a Xiao Lantern the likes of which the world has never seen. And you must take it to Liyue Harbor to display its magnificence for all.
Listen! That must be Madame Ping!
Good roll. All right. Maybe I'll take one more. And
Traveler, hurry! It's almost time for us to join Huta for dinner! Ooh, and we'll be meeting at Shinyue Kiosk. It's the place with a really long wait list. As expected of the parlor director, always so generous! Come on, let's go!
Oh, so that's how it is. Thanks for the suggestions, Mr. Zhangli. I have them all noted down.
I've long heard that your knowledge encompasses all things old, and it is truly an honor to make your acquaintance.
No need for formalities. I too feel humble.
Oh,
Exorcism? I can't say I'm an expert in the field, but if you don't mind.
Whoa, there's so many people here. All we knew was that Hu invited Zhongli over. Paimon never... Happy Lantern Ride, everyone!
Likewise. Please take a seat.
Happy Lantern Ride! Are you having fun? Me too. I've seen Xinyan perform before, but this is the first time I've watched something like this. I heard that the audience loved it too, and she's been receiving quite a lot of performance invitations lately.
Yep, and they asked us to pass on their season's greetings to everyone. They hope we'll have a wonderful gathering.
The performance was...
Us.
That might... Come to think of it, I
Hold on,
See? Oh, and I have to thank Mr. Zhongli too. He gave me lots of useful pointers.
Oh, so...
Yes. Since we'll be dining together, the topic of our conversation, Zhongling's ideas are my suggestions were...
Oh, the two of...
Anyway...
That sounds like it might be...
How about I...
Speaking of eat...
you know, lots of people come over to eat during... As for...
The director went to... Seems like it...
Huh? Hu went to... Could it be...
She didn't clarify.
Ta-da! We're here! Oh, we're not late to the party, right? Right? Good thing the Conqueror of Demons and I are both as swift as the wind. And whoosh, we made it just in time.
Oh, I see. So the important guest is the Conqueror of Demons. The director didn't mention anything when she invited us. What a pleasant surprise. To convene here with all...
It's almost lantern right. Yet you took all the trouble coming here. Rex Lapis.
The director asked...
Then why would you...
I had a pleasant...
What about the set... I'm sure you're exaggerating.
There he goes again. Enough, everyone here. I heard that the Conqueror of Demons and the Traveler are pretty close, no? Great. You two sit together.
You should take a seat too, Director.
Oh, finally. When we arrived just now, the host at Xinyue Kiosk told me our dishes are almost ready. Perfect timing. Let's not wait any longer and ask them to bring out the food.
Paimon would have never guessed the person who...
Oh,
You know Xiao...
Knowing is... You might not know this, Paimon, but we exorcists have worked hard to imagine...
Likewise.
It is a great honor. I remember you...
We know each other, too. He helped try my dishes during the Masterful Chef's...
No anecdote, however, compares to meeting you in
Whoa. A dip dish! Paimon tried very hard to look for a fancy...
There's no need to be so...
You're right. I didn't plan this...
What's your true...
A little get-together between... And that is something our consultant would...
Indeed. Exceptional.
As for me, we all worked real cooking, helping, and of course, everyone as the one who brought...
Huh? Sounds kind of...
It wasn't as complicated as...
Okay, gotcha. Thanks, boss lady.
It's not boss lady, just boss. And there she goes. What a lively girl.
Conqueror of demons, Adeptus Shao. Guardian of Wangshu Inn, hero of Dihua Marsh. I know you're there.
Quiet. Do not disturb the peace.
Sorry, but you wouldn't show up if I didn't yell your name, would you?
I know you. You're the 77th director of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Is there something you need?
That does sound like one of Hu Tao's antics.
Did the Conqueror of Demons agree to comms?
There might...
Huh? It gets pretty boring from here on.
In the time of the Adepti, that is how the board...
That's right. 1 point. But despite our deep-rooted connection, you know I'm pretty...
This matter is out...
True, but besides, it'll only be for...
But I didn't...
There's no need to... Our young exorcist over here is protected by his...
That's not the same. And did you just toss...
Huh?
I'm siding with... Your lucky Guoba isn't here today. He hates...
Huh?
It sounds like you've heard the root.
I'm doing fine. Not long ago, thanks to his help. Things have been a lot more stable than before.
Right! Wait, what?
Seeds of story.
And cultivated by... that voice. Could it be...
If... don't just sit there.
No such need. I'm coming. You finally let me in. Hello, hello. No matter if we've met before or not, this moment marks a brand new encounter.
Oh, it's the tone-deaf bard.
Huh?
Oh, he seems to carry a valiant breeze wherever he goes. Fate has brought us together, so come on, take us...
This young lady here is as bright as a fresh bouquet of flowers in the morning's rising sun. Whoa, these dishes look amazing. Is it?
Huh, it's you.
Oh, isn't this Genyu?
Genyu?
Yep. Now that I've taken a closer look, I met Xingqiu at a light novel convention. How I wish we'd met sooner. I never expected that there'd be another person.
Venti, you're being too humble.
Could this new guest be Master Xingqiu's friend?
Yeah! Xiao, you remember me too, right? We had a chat not long ago.
Yes. Monsters become more active than usual as I was patrolling Dihua Marsh a few...
You've already forgotten? I'm a bard, and bards go around singing wherever...
Oh, right. And it was a moving...
Thank you for your patronage.
I understand now, too. I'm Zhongli, currently working at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
And I'm his boss.
That's very...
Oh?
Not to brag, but our consultant truly is impressive. His knowledge extends across from the sophisticated way. Xiao, you're an adeptus.
Sorry.
But Paimon thinks you're super knowledgeable. Huh?
I've actually... The guests in the...
Now that I've heard that he's...
There's one the meaning's there, but the word choices are unimaginative, and there's a distinct...
I think so, too. If I were to give it an ultimate...
Oh, good one! It feels unique and has a nice ring to it.
You have great taste.
Of course.
Hey, Xingqiu. Mind lending me a few books when we get back? I don't know.
I don't...
Changyun's right. It's not our fault.
Oh, you have a point. But speaking of, why is it so...
I heard that getting to know other musical stuff. As for the the Iridescence tour has finally been held. Don't think it... By the way, should I say that...
People are all busy. The festival to come together with... In a moment like this, I propose we raise a glass together.
Very well said, Mr. Zhongli. That was exactly what I wanted to say. We usually drink wine during occasions like this.
You're welcome. As the host of this, considering that everyone may have...
All of a sudden, they started proposing...
What's with the urgency?
Have you two finished eating? It's always nice to have a breath of fresh air.
Paimon will come too. Yeah? Okay then. Don't
Let's depart. Are you all right? It's hard to describe. It's not that. There were those among the Adepti who loved gatherings and idle chit-chat. Sometimes they would call up a few other. The Adepti all have their specialties, making most of them proud and arrogant. Everything they say is straight from the heart. But this time... That's not what I meant. Or perhaps I should say and that's something I might never be able to do. No matter. I know my circumstances. Whenever I think of the ordinary conversations I've had with you, it feels... strangely novel. Yes. The parlor director went out of her way with the... She told me that all the guests today would be... But I didn't expect the other guests to be... General Capisis always said that we should live in the present, but I think he meant the clothes were intricately designed. But inconvenient. Rex Lapis did like his designs and even I never saw him...
Oh, here you are! I'm not intruding, right?
You're not.
Hotel saw that everyone's done eating and asked the staff I got so anxious that you weren't back yet that, to be honest, you looked a little...
You're worrying too much. Why would I? Anyway, let's...
Please wait, there's another reason. Here, take...
Almond tofu?
Yup. Since the master... I heard him... I'll be honest, so I made it. When I told Globa that I was making these for you, he started...
Thank you for the trouble. There was no need to... I'll take them.
You're welcome. Oh,
Okay.
Alrighty, we should...
You're finally done whispering secrets to each other? So much for promising Paimon you'll be back soon. How could you say that to Paimon? In that case, besides having no sense of time, Paimon will let you know what having no sense of fullness looks like. Your dessert is all Paimon's.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting.
No worries, we're all just chatting here. There's no serious business to take care of. Whether we're chatting outside or inside, it's all the same.
Paimon's too busy eating to talk to you.
But even though we're all well acquainted by now, I think this...
Oh? Is this...
Nope. This is something Spontaneity is the best choice to make here. It's been lit for so long now that the incense is running out. I'll leave. Lighting the incense will signify continuous growth.
I see. And speaking of the most distinguished guest here today, I'm sure we all agree that it's Mr. Zhongli. I'm not very familiar with the details of his past deeds, but chatting with him has been a real eye-opener. Even for a bard who has traveled all... If knowledge were a form of power, one could even say that you're a wielder of...
But when it comes to having a way with words, the notable bard is certainly... I just happen to have a good memory. It is such an unexceptional skill, yet you made it sound like an unparalleled talent. Since we all get to nominate someone... I think it's only fair that we let the parlor director light the...
Huh? That won't... We are looking for the most distinguished guest here. As the host... Now that we've enjoyed this... It's not. Just look at her. Xiangling, the disciple of an adeptus, the stove god's best companion, the winner of the Masterful Chef's competition. The only heir of the famous Wanmin restaurant. A good old friend of mine. There's no better choice.
Please stop! If we're looking for a distinguished guest, surely the second son of the Feiyun Commerce Guild counts. It's one of the large...
Huh? Oh, not a bad choice. With the Commerce Guild...
That's not how it works. Making a fortune is indeed a fine wish. Which means we should choose Chongyun, the skill...
Huh? Now, I can't be the one when we have the Adeptus Chef...
I refuse. I am most certainly not the most astute. You should all be able to make the right judgment. One person here is well acquainted with everyone else.
Oh, that's right! Even though you're always mocking Paimon, you're still pretty No, wait! Paimon said she wouldn't talk... Huh? Who else is there? Huh? Does that mean... Paimon's the
Oh, well, I agree. Paimon's just the one. Without a friend constantly by your side, a long journey would become dreadfully lonesome. But once you have someone there to
The traveler has traversed many nations and left behind a great deal of fascinating stories. But without Paimon, they would have become quite monotonous. Paimon plays an indispensable...
You guys! Paimon's not used to being praised. Those were genuine compliments, right? Thank you. You made Paimon wait for a walk.
Don't take everything to heart, Paimon.
That isn't...
That means Paimon is as important to the traveler as Guoba is.
Looks like we've come to an agreement.
I trust the traveler's judgment.
Then Paimon it is. And now, the world's most excellent traveler's greatest companion, guide, and friend, Paimon, will be refilling and lighting the incense for... Here you go. Take the match, and don't burn yourself. It's getting late. I won't take up any more of your time. You're all free to go as you please.
Yep.
You don't have to go all polite. It's dark out.
No need. I think you know the place I'm talking about. Come meet me anytime. It was great getting to...
Bye. We'll catch you all later then. Don't forget to return to the parlor later. There's something I need you to do.
Good. See you later. Well,
Rex Lap.
Just Zhong. I live as a mortal. If we were to
Heaven forbid.
I heard that during the same truth I once had from the evidence, but there are more in the legends. But whether to me, this was just how so there's no need to dwell too much on certain things.
Rex Lap.
It looks like you. The director asked me to accompany. After that.
Bye, Zhongli. Everyone's. Paimon always feels like. No. Paimon got. Shall?
No need. I've stayed here for much. The events of today occurred so abrupt. Okay, I'll.
Senua Kiosk. Place to go for classic.